My name is Wayne Pollock. I am an attorney that helps other attorneys and their clients ethically, strategically, and proactively engage the court of public opinion to help those clients resolve their cases favorably and to help those attorneys build their practices. I wanted to take a moment to talk to you about relationships with reporters and more specifically, how outside PR firms and how PR people like to talk about their relationships with reporters as a marketing tool to get you, an attorney and a law firm, to think that those PR people and those PR agencies are going to use their relationships to get you publicity for your cases and your firm. The fact of the matter is, while relationships with reporters are helpful and can be developed, they are not going to be the driving factor behind whether a reporter and a media outlet decide to cover one of your firm's cases or your law firm. What's going to convince them to cover a case or the firm is that whoever is talking to them, whether it be you or your colleague or your outside PR person or consultant, that person is telling the media or the reporter a story about a case or about the firm that connects with the reporter and that the reporter knows would connect with the public, or at least the small segment of the public that that reporter and that media outlet serves. It's not about relationships. It's about content. It's about telling a story and telling a story in a way that connects with people. You have to be able to tell that story in a way that distills complex factual issues and legal issues in a way that is easily digestible by the reporter so that they can do their job and report on the case, report on your firm, and tell the world about that case and about that firm in a plain English, non-legalese way. Relationships with reporters are great, and I would encourage any attorney to develop relationships with reporters. Those relationships will bear fruit when reporters proactively call you because they know you, they like you, and they trust you, and they proactively call you because they're working on something that they think you could be of assistance in terms of you providing your expert opinion on some aspect of their story. But these relationships are not going to be the foundation for why someone is going to write about your case or your firm when you contact them. The analogy I would make is to judges and other attorneys that you might have relationships with. If you're before a judge that you know, or you're on the other side of opposing counsel that you have a relationship with, your relationship is going to help you in small ways. You might get some more leeway when it comes to asking for an extension of time. You might have your opposing counsel cut through the usual BS and delay and get to the heart of the issue in terms of whatever the issue might be so that you can resolve the case favorably and more quickly for your clients without a lot of posturing. But that judge isn't going to fine for you automatically just because he or she knows you. And opposing counsel isn't going to drop their claims or drop their defenses or not actually pursue their case or their defense simply because they know you. They still have a job to do. So reporters are the same way. Very rarely will these relationships get you publicity simply because of the relationship. Instead, the relationship might open a door for you or might help you with your matter, getting publicity for your matter, getting publicity for your law firm. But relationships are not the end-all, be-all when it comes to getting publicity for your cases and your firm. Your firm. If you deal with a PR person or a PR firm that really pushes the idea of a relationship they have with reporters and really wants you to think that their relationships will help them get publicity, push back a little bit and talk to them about what you do and see if they have experience in your area of law, in the practices that you might have or your law firm might have, and make them actually show you that they're able to distill what will be complex factual and legal issues that you'll be working on, your colleagues will be working on, into plain English, non-legalese ideas and themes that will resonate with reporters and the public. When it comes to seeking and getting publicity for your cases and your law firm, storytelling is going to trump relationships every day of the week.